Hello everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim Mod 4 video. You join us from Cowdenbeath, for a little run into Edinburgh we're going to be doing in the lovely 170 here on the 5 circle line. There we are. Up in Scotland again. I'm in the Scotland mood at the moment, as well. Quite recently I went up here, so I thought, yeah, let's get on here. Let's start getting the door shut as well. So next station stop after this is Dunfermline, Queen Margaret. Okay, you do that. Oh, there we go. And let's get going. I'll try and remember whereabouts it is. It's not too far, I don't think, Dunfermline, Queen Margaret. We're doing a little audio check. Let me whack that up. There we go, hopefully you can hear that. Okay. Definitely can on the outside. Yeah, back on the 5 circle route again, which I've also been on in real life now. Well, I've been on as far as North Queensferry. Edinburgh Waverley to North Queensferry. Then go and see the marvellous 4th rail bridge. Or 4th bridge. So off we go in our 170. Still no 158 yet as of recording this. Where's the 158? So it was 665 to begin with. See, the last time I did a run going in this direction, we went a little bit past Dunfermline City. So we've got to be really careful coming up to that. You're on quite a steep, well, same with the, this one, next one, you're sort of on quite a steep gradient going down into the Dunfermline stations, so you sort of got to be extra careful. How long we go there? Cool. And also been on a ScotRail 170 and a ScotRail 158 now as well. Been on both of the units on, well, one coming to this route and this one on here. There we go. And also, we've got the Cathcart Circle remaster coming out soon. Again, that might be out as of you guys seeing this video. I never know when these are going to be out. Could be a week, could be 2 weeks, I don't know. But yeah, that's set to come out at some point. It might already be out. So I'm sort of in the mood to do Scottish stuff. We're about 65 now, that will do. Can't imagine it's now too far to St Margaret, still Dunfermline St Margaret station. And we do start going down quite a steep gradient as well. Or steepish. So you've also got to be on the eye out for that. Keep an eye on your speed. As we are, well, we were literally at 66. It's really easy to go a tiny bit over. I wonder what the sort of the weirdest route in the UK is for like speed limits. Like, is there like a speed limit on a UK route where it's like 17 miles per hour or something weird like that? Is there, was it on the US Antelope Valley line? There's like a 33 mile per hour limit, a 34 mile per hour. It's just, yeah, just random speed limits. I wonder if there's like an equivalent in the UK. I know you get 3 miles per hour coming into yes, depots and train wash. You know, sometimes it will be 3 miles per hour, but sort of out on the main line. Comment below. Do we have any sort of weird speed limit equivalents? Oh, this was the level crossings which didn't exist pre-5 circle update. It's good to see there actually is a level crossing barrier there now. Right, we're coming up to St Dunfermline Queen Margaret, St Mark. Oh, well, we're coming up to it. Again, we are on that downhill grading as well.
Arrive at Dunfermline, Queen Margaret.
Queen Margaret, yeah.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Yeah, so we're looking for the free coach stop marker. Or is it right to the end here? Where is it? I think it's right to the... Oh no, there's a two. There you go. There it is. S coach stop marker. Or S car stop marker. That is where we want to be stopping. That was perfect. Right. Neutral, left side door release. Although the guard would do that. There we are, Dunfermline, Queen Margaret. Quite a nice little spot to get a nice image. Let's go in a bit. Bit of that. Bish bash. And yeah, take the photo. Maybe another one as well. Yeah, let's get another one slightly more front. Nice, right there. And yeah, then Dunfermline City next. Was I saying Dunfermline St Margaret the whole time? Queen Margaret. I don't know where I've got that from. And get the doors shut. Yeah, Dunfermline City next. Which, yeah, last time we went a little bit too quick. Let's go. So 55 miles per hour to begin with. But you got to remember it's not that far to the city station. Like, it's a lot shorter than if you're going up the other ways. On the way up, you've literally got to struggle to get up the hill, whereas on here, you just fly down. Okay, full throttle. Try our best to stick to the timetable. We'll get up to 55 and then we'll sort of be vigilant. Yeah, we sort of come around here, swirl around to the right, and then I think we then go around to the left, and on that left is where Dunfermline City is. It just feels like it's a much further away when you're going up the other way. Just you're sort of fighting on the gradient. Yeah, the route is looking a lot nicer now, and also in the update they did change the ballast colour a little bit. It's got that more sort of orangey red look to it now. Which that update came out, well, as of recording this, about 2 weeks ago or so, which added in the Cowdenbeath services. I'm just going to stay at 50. The speed has gone to 65 now, but yeah, we're already coming up to it. It probably actually goes at 50. Was it through? Oh, 55 again.
Dunfermline City.
Dunfermline City.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
I put the brakes on a bit more. So we're coming into it's on that gradient. It's not nice. It's not a nice gradient. Really it gets you quite easily, this one. Although saying that, we're still pretty bang on the free coach stop marker. Here we are, Dunfermline City. That's one thing I like about rivet trains is how noisy the horn sounds. Like really, they really do a good job with that, of the horn. Here we are, and up next is Rosyth. And we sort of then join up with the other sort of side of the loop. What's that over there? Is that another? Oh, it looked like from here there was like another little gap there where an old railway was, but very much not. Right, let's get the door shut. Always do it about 30 seconds before departure time, otherwise you'll find it hard to stick to the timetable, or slightly harder. Let's go. Yeah, so Rosyth next, which is quite easy because we sort of come round. You do like a big, well basically we go round the loop. So you sort of go right the way around and you sort of straighten up, then it's like right there. So this is quite an easy one to sort of remember where it is. It's a nice route though to do Hudless, this one. Wind that up even further. And speed, yeah, will should go back up as well. Should do. Wonder where that goes to. And there is a little branch line here, isn't there? What goes off. Yeah, I wonder where that goes. That's a job for Google Maps. Let's go and have a little look. Where does that go? Probably some sort of little freight terminal, or does it go far? That must be like a little freight terminal of some sort. Calm down on the speed a little bit. Where do you go? Dunfermline. Where does that go? Oh, it splits off again. It's like a proper... Oh, it actually goes quite far. Saying that. Yeah, wow. Oh, it goes even further. Okay, I'm still... Okay, there we go, it ended. Oh no, still going. It goes into like a big freight yard. Probably some sort of... and then joins up at Alloa. Joins up there. Yeah, it goes through... I'd imagine that's some sort of navy. Oh no, yeah, okay. So some sort of... Well, it's a freight line. Of course, but... Yeah, it goes all the way to Alloa. I wonder if they do ever run any sort of passenger excursions down there. Cool. So this bit here looks a lot better since the update. A lot more foliage. Although there still is no railway boundary fence, so any old person could walk onto the tracks. We'll soon be arriving into Rosyth.
Rosyth.
Yes, you come around the corner and sort of into the station.
Before you leave the train.
And again, it is a little bit downhill here as well, so you've got to be extra careful. Rosyth. Where's our marker? There it is. Oh, we're going to stop in time? Yeah, we're all good. But another nice stop again here. A little bit further. Yeah. Yeah, that will do. I can see it there. Right, here we go. Yeah, basically bang on. And these are real. Well, I mean, of course they're real, but there's lots of them. Like literally every single station has a little tissue puffer flower bed, which is cool. Oh, hang on, that's a cool photo idea actually. So it's not really good for a thumbnail, but it's quite cool. Getting it through the through there. One train to the other. And after this, it's Inverkeithing. Which isn't very far. They're all quite close together on this part. And let's go. Let's watch it leaving. Let's get a little shot through the flower bed. Oh, okay, we can't do it in 3cam. Lovely, and there it goes. Yeah, since the update, it's not a bad route. I mean, it's still not like a great route, quality-wise, but it's not bad now. It's all right. It's all right. It's decent. It hits that stage now, decent. I'm just looking forward to seeing the Leven branch on here with Cameron Bridge and then Leven Station, as that is set to come out at some point. Which hopefully won't take. I mean, the track's all there already in the game, so hopefully it won't take too long for them to bring that out. Well, I'll probably wait for the 158 to release and then bring it out. Right, we'll have that 30 beginning soon. Is that it there? No, that's a 15. Yeah, it's just after, I think, the 30. Sort of the little triangle round into Inverkeithing. Pop that down even more. There we go. But yeah, it was a nice little trip though. We went on up to Edinburgh. I thought, yeah, then we can go on LNER, which is cool, and obviously it's I suppose that one of the main touristy spots in Scotland to go and see. So I thought, yeah, why not spend a couple of days up there. So travelled up, well, LNER. We were tempted to go Lumo, but then with Lumo, there's no sort of choice to upgrade to first class, which for 4 hours, was it 4 hours? I think it was 4 hours 18 minutes. It is nice being in first class. So I got standard class tickets, and then we were like, you know what, let's just upgrade.
You'll soon arrive at Inverkeithing.
So if you're ever travelling up to Edinburgh from London,
before you leave the train.
very much recommended to upgrade to first class. Use an app called Seatfrog, where you can upgrade for about 20 quid. Well, that is best if you're travelling solo though. But yeah, LNER first class is superb. Now where are you, stop marker? There you are there. This is Inverkeithing. There's a stop marker there, isn't it? On there. Right, here we are. I'm still on time, which is good. Yeah, first day we got up there, we went up to, was it Arthur's Seat, which is like a big hill, which was cool. A big hill right next to Edinburgh. And then what did we do after that? Basically just mooched about, saw all the sights. There's Cat Ace. Cat Ace is back, making a noise. Come on, go on there. And second day went to the Forth Bridge, or North Queensferry. Right, we'll need to use the hill start button here. Let's go. We are on the way. If you have made it this far in the video, thanks all for staying in. 20 minutes already. Feels a lot quicker. It's like one of those like quick feeling routes. Like you go from, you know, Edinburgh up to Markinch, and it's like, oh, that's only half hour. No, 1 hour or 50 minutes to an hour. It's a really sort of quick feeling route. Right, 65 miles per hour. I believe we do count as a HST. Let's get that up. Got to remember to actually stop at North Queensferry as well. Don't want to be focusing on the Forth Bridge too much. I think it comes down to 40. There's like another sort of biggish bridge which comes up. And I'm pretty certain it is 40 miles per hour for us. Could be wrong. I'm pretty certain there'll be a 40. Well, I could be wrong. Come on. It's coming up. I'm pretty certain there's a 40. Or is that only if you're going the other way? Come on, where are you? There's a speedboard there, so are we going to get a speedboard? No, I'm pretty certain it is 40 on here. Unless that is only if you're going in the other direction. It's just possible, maybe it's just going in the other direction. Hang on, what we got here? 60 for us. Oh yeah, maybe it's only 40 if you're going the other way. Okay, well it's not too far to North Queens. It's basically just up round here, through the other tunnel, and then there you are, North Queensferry. So going up the gradient. Another steep incline. I mean, we're literally struggling to get above 40.
We'll soon arrive at
North Queensferry.
North Queensferry.
Which was a nice little
Don't
place.
forget to take
Quite a
your
sleepy
belongings
little
with you before you leave the
village.
train.
Had the little village store there as well. I think it was called what, Wales? Is it Wales? Yeah, Wales shop. And they had like a little gaming set up behind the counter. Oh, they probably live and work in there. Yeah, it was a sleepy little village. Nestled there in the site of the Forth Bridge. Or nestled within the shadow of the Forth Bridge. Here we are. Losing speed quite quickly as well. Yeah, I have to quickly go in photo mode actually. Sort of compare it to how it was in real life. How long we got? Oh, not long. Let's go in photo mode. Yeah, so went up over here. I didn't see this artwork here. I mean, it probably is there. Just didn't spot it because I think we were sort of going quite quick to sort of get over the bridge. But it probably is there. There's some sort of centenary there. It's 1990. Oh, that's meant to be the little village shop there. Yeah, that's meant to be the village shop. Houses do look a bit different. They're all sort of that dark, quite sort of depressing, dark stone houses. Which, yeah, I mean, sort of, it'll do. Don't remember seeing that there. Basketball court. And whiz down. How far can we go? Yeah, you have got the narrow bridge here, which then goes under. And there's like a 20% growth. I mean, it actually looks. I can recognise it. Like I can picture it in my head, sort of where we were. And sort of down there, sweeps. Yeah, I mean, pretty good actually. And for what they've got to use in the game, pretty good representation of the real place. As you then come down, we can fly, and you've got like a little cafe there, and the Albert Hotel, which does not look like that. And then there's a little. It would have actually been quite cool to see it in the game. There's like a little viewing area. There's like a little beach here and like a whole little bench seating area here. So that does look incorrect, but good enough. Yeah, so you've got the little UNESCO World Heritage badge there as well. And let's go up to 50, I believe, across the bridge. But one thing which was really audible, which I don't think you get it in the game, is when a train goes over that bridge. It sounds like a jet, like a bit of thunder. It's really, really noisy as the train goes across. Up onto the bridge we go, which even in the game is just like wow. Very impressive sight, and then we are stopping at Dalmeny on the other side. Cool. So you're up to 50. But of course it does look a lot nicer in real life looking out that side. They've still got it where it's like well, the land over there is just sort of completely yeah, it just is bizarre. The island looks alright though. The little island there in the middle. Oh, let's put that down at 50. And those bridges over there look sort of as they would be. But you can still see sort of the edge of the map. They still sort of haven't sorted that. I mean, even adding like a little bit of haze or I don't know, some sort of like on the Benina line when you're going up, and sort of as the further up you get, you sort of see a bit of haze or fog in the distance. Maybe even having that, just so you can't see the edge of the map. And then we come off the bridge, and yeah, pretty much straight away into Dalmeny. And then we get the 100-mile-an-hour section, which is always nice. Towards Edinburgh Gateway. Look at that though. It's just like, how on earth did they build that? Magic. And hard work. Very hard work. Confusing work. Right, let's start slowing that down for Dalmeny. Well, really, South Queensferry. Yeah, if you're up in Edinburgh, go take a little look at the Forth Bridge. Go to North Queensferry. It's lovely. Hang on, let's get the brakes off. Drag in. The station modelling, I mean, North Queensferry, Dalmeny, the station modelling is done really nicely. Looks yeah, pretty accurate. Yeah, that'll do. So here's Dalmeny. Well, I still don't get why we can't see the PIS scrolling through. Like, you should see all the stations scrolling through underneath, but we don't get that. Sadly. Some nice real life ads there as well. Nice, right, let's get the doors shut. And yeah, on to Edinburgh Gateway. So it's 80 miles per hour now, and then we'll go up to 100. I think it's just by the bridge coming up. So yeah, nice and quick. There's the other Cowdenbeath service. I still don't get it though with the Cowdenbeath service. The way it goes to Cowdenbeath, and then has to go empty up to Rosyth and back. It's just like, what? Just run it in passenger service. Strange operation. As we get that up. Then we get the line off towards Linlithgow, which then goes off to the right, or just joins the sort of main line between Edinburgh and Glasgow. I think there is I think there is scenery for a little bit of that, then it runs out. And then we should see, if we haven't already passed it, the 100 board. Yeah, so it's just a really sort of straight section. Sort of basically, it goes past the airport. Which, having now been on this in real life and seeing what the airport looks like in the game, it looks just very wrong. Like the airport, the planes and stuff look really close to the to the tracks. Whereas on the game, it looks like it's miles and miles away. But in reality, there's buildings and planes parked up right next to the track, or near enough next to the track. We get the downhill gradient helping us out as well down here. Let's get a flyby shot. There he goes. 85. Yeah, hopefully with the leaving update, which will come at some point to this route, hopefully Rivet will sort of do another fix to the scenery to make it look sort of even better. Like you've got a bit going on there now. It does look better post update as it was pre-update, but still not fab. Especially as it's sort of like one of the main sort of things you see on the route. And we've still got that looping audio as well. Weird looping audio once you get above 85 on it. Right, we're coming up to Edinburgh Gateway Station. Popping that down slowly. Should get the announcement going off quite soon. And after that we get another sprint over to Haymarket.
We'll soon arrive at
Edinburgh Gateway.
Edinburgh Gateway. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Here we are. Looks dead silent. Where is everybody? Cool station though. I think it is the sort of most modern station on the route. Oh, there it is. One thing I didn't have whilst I was in Scotland was haggis. It was actually on the Wetherspoons menu. I think it was haggis pizza, which obviously you don't get anywhere else apart from, I suppose, in Scotland. Yeah, didn't have any haggis. Although it would have been nice to try it, but at the time, I mean, still actually it was quite a bit of a funny tummy. So probably not the best idea to start having new food. Right, get the door shut, and yeah, next up is Haymarket. We're still basically on time as well, which is nice. Let's go. Onwards to Haymarket. A nice little fast bit, and we'll join up with the main line as well. Get some of the collectibles on this route, and also should play the Xbox version as well. That's one thing I've been meaning to do. I haven't turned on the Xbox probably since this route released. What was the last route? Yeah, this route was the last one to release. I probably haven't turned it on since then. So I probably should try and make use of the Xbox a little bit more. Maybe get a couple of videos done on the TSW on it. Who wants to see more Xbox Series X videos? I mean, literally every TSW video we do is on PS5. Yeah, who wants to see some Xbox gameplay for once? Not that that'll really be any different, but actually no, the Xbox actually does run it smoother. Just the audio sounds a bit funnier. South Gyle. And you're up next is Haymarket, which is quite a stretch away. So we've got the 50 and then the 35 limit, which the 50 starts just after the Murrayfield Stadium, and then the 35 coming into the platform, which will be going about 30 anyway. So we get a nice bit of speed. There's a 75. Love this part of the road as we sort of bang around onto the... There you go, there's the juice wires of the Edinburgh Glasgow route, so we can start to see 385s now as well, and 90 miles per hour. Just keeping it full power at the moment. Make the most of this fast section. The tram's crossing over us. Nice. And basically once we start seeing the stadium, which is now, we shall start coasting and start getting ready for the 50. Oh, there's a 385. Cool. Probably add a little bit more. Basically just after, I think, yeah, it's just after the little wash there. You'll see the 50. Oh, we're all ready for it. Oh, hang on, whoa. That's helpful, isn't it? Well, it's changed now, but it seems there was another route I had that. What was that? Was that on this route? Or was it on East Coast Main Line? Might have been on the East Coast Main Line where there was no signal aspect. But Okay, I don't know what that signal was, but we did get an AWS bleep, so it could be a cautionary signal. There's a signal failure. I doubt that actually is implemented in the game. I mean, maybe it is, but I can't imagine so.
We'll soon arrive at
Haymarket.
Haymarket. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Nice. Well, here we are. That's the S-car stop marker. I believe it's at the end of the canopy. And then we go through the sort of dual tunnel into Waverley. I've got the red light as well, so something's ahead of us, or we're running early. So probably something's running ahead of us. Cool. Through the door. Probably could have done slightly more forward, but I mean that's fine. It's not going to make a big difference. Well, I was saying that at Dalmeny, the driver actually went way past the stop marker on the way up. So I don't know if that's, I don't know, to make it easier for the guy. I don't know, but the driver, we came in at a perfectly good speed. So I don't know if that's something they do purposely, sort of go past the free coach stop marker at Dalmeny. Yeah, I've just got to wait for that signal to clear. It might flip once we get tight. No. What are we waiting for? Let's contact the signaller. Standing at signal. No route available. Ooh. It's not good. I bet if I close the doors it will change. I mean, I hope not, because I mean that is annoying when that's what time are we due in? 46. But you never know with rivet routes. Yeah, sometimes it's like an old game thing, but you'd have to close the doors for the signal to change, which I'm sort of getting a feeling it might be. Let's contact him again. And that's decided to turn itself off. Brilliant. Do that again. Come on. Hurry up. Sending a signal. Let's have a look. No route available. Let's have a little look at the map. I mean, there is like nothing there. It's going to be right. Let's do it. It's going to be a case of closing the doors. If it's not, I mean, it might not be. There we go. That needs to be sorted. Can't have that. Right, let's go. I mean, in real life, you wouldn't just close the doors, and old signal would change. You can't close the doors if it's a red light. Doesn't make any sense. Rivet, please fix that. Right, double yellow. So we'll be stopped probably to like that 385, which was next to us, come across. And we do get the 20 as well. It's nice and slow again. green light, good. So whatever was ahead of us is now out the way. Or whatever was on the points. And the 20 should begin once you get to the signal gantry. See, on the fast it begins like as you come out the tunnel. I think it's a little bit different. Oh, that's what we're waiting for. Hello. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for, the Scotsman rail tour. Cool. Very nice to see. 47 on the back. Oh, that's pleasant. Oh yeah, 20 begins about here, but there's no board for it. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy to let the Scotsman go through. And you got the National Gallery up there. Didn't actually get to go in there in the end. I was sort of denying it, but we never did. It was quite cool just comparing places, or basically knowing sort of where to go thanks to Forza Horizon 4, where basically it's like almost a one-to-one scale of sort of central Edinburgh. So it's quite cool sort of going off that, like, oh, I know where that's going to be, I know where that's going to be, and it was like, oh, it actually is there. I have to do that as a video for Forza Horizon 4 going around Edinburgh. Well, here we are. This is Waverley Station. We'll go and see if there's an LNER service in. Not really need to go all the way up to the buffer on here. That'll do. And right side door release, I believe it is. There we go. We'll set you to off. No, off. You go to on. You go to off. Key out. There we go. And that should have already turned itself off, but we'll do that anyway. Cool. Well, that is Edinburgh Waverley. Oh yeah, we'll see if there's an LN. Oh, I don't want me to lock the doors. It might want me to lock the doors. Yeah, of course it did. Door key switch. There we go, so you're putting in the main key. Nice. Not a bad service there, 22 miles, only an incy bit of speed in, but yeah, not too bad. Let's go and see if there's an LNER service in. The station, I mean, in game it looks really good as opposed to, well, I mean, compared to real life, it's, yeah, it's really good. Let's go see if there's an LNER though in. No Azuma, LNER Azuma service in at the moment. And what else do we want to look at? Oh yeah, can we go out this way? Oh, that's wrong. Really, here there's like stairs that go up, and then you sort of come out onto, well, sort of the old town, or just the old, near to the high street, I suppose. Let's go up. Oh, it's so weird, sort of having. Yeah, up here. Can we go up here? This will take us up to the Weatherspoons at the top. Literally right next to the station, so really quite handy. Let's go up here. Yeah, there's Weatherspoons on the right, which is the booking office. I'm What was that? Was that the Scott Monument? I think that one was the Scott Monument. Yeah, that's really cool. And then this over here, we can't go over there, but that is the Lothian buses information place. So I got a few different leaflets. I got this one, which is East Coast buses. I've got that one, which is Lothian country, which is sort of like where we've just come from. And then Network Guide. So cool. So that's where you get your leaflets from. But yeah, that's coming from me. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. I love the way the Weatherspoons is called the Weather Fork. Links can be found in the usual places. Yeah, I've literally just said that. Well, see you all and take care. Bye, guys.